back, Santi V RPG, and we're playing the Guard campaign today. We have today with us
Derick, the DM, is the captain.
We have Santi as Blain. Pentrop cannot be with. Jake,
who plays Chester, cannot be here this evening.
Chester.
You get his name. Like, I'm sure sometimes you get the two of them reversed. Yeah.
And we got a new player with us.
It's like how Nicolas Cage isn't. I don't know any of his character names. I just know him as Nicolas Cage.
He's just Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
And we have a new player, but also a familiar player with us.
TJ.
TJ.
You have to say it that way, man.
Playing. What was your character name again? So I won't pick it up.
Janit.
Janit.
He will be called Janit at some point by Santi.
Damn it, Janit.
Damn it, Janit.
You.
And unfortunately, we will no longer be having Michael, we will not having the raccoon anymore.
The raccoon anymore, and his sidekick,
Michael.
What's Michael's character's name?
Floyd.
Floyd. Yes, we will not be having Floyd now. We'll not be having Percy, the ridiculous raccoon, and his sidekick, Floyd, the human.
Oh.
So why couldn't Chester join us?
Chester's hanging out with peoples.
It's completely fine. It was a last minute thing because I couldn't come here, and then they might find out I could come here.
Gotcha.
It's a thing. But last time, the bar was attacked, or was it a bar or was it a restaurant?
It's kind of a restaurant bar. It's a brew pub.
Okay, a brew pub.
Brew pub is the best description.
By these gang of what is it? Special thieves.
Shapeshifters.
Special
Shapeshifters.
By a gang of special thieves.
No, they were special thieves.
They were shapeshifters. They were really unusual people.
I'm torn between imagining them as like special ops thieves or give me your money.
And we luckily were able to run them off after a thrilling chase. They got away, and we reported back. Boy bound to the Duke.
Account.
Damn it!
Yeah, well, you fill out paperwork with the normal guards first.
The normal guards. Then we told them.
Yeah, because you guys were off duty.
And then I basically said back to do anything repulsor. Then we go back to the game.
Yes.
Which do you think suits my character best?
I don't know. So how long has it been since the incident itself?
Well, you reported. It's been about 5 days since you reported the incident.
Right.
Since the attack.
Sorry. Keep going.
Well, I'm gonna say, in the meantime, a lot of the renovations have actually been completed on your bar.
Yeah.
Including, redoing the floor.
I like that. But I was just saying, like, from a character's point, Blain's gonna be in his room, kind of like just. I know he's not gonna be able to figure anything out, but he's gonna try like figure out who these guys are. He's not gonna be able to do it, I know, but he's gonna be trying to just. He's upset because these guys went to his bar and they killed those people, so he's been trying to do some research.
You're gonna John Wick their asses?
If I could, I would.
Well, you do know someone who knows something about them.
Yeah, I'm assuming I talked with
Curtis,
but I'm saying like things that I can't actually control, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm researching independently, but I can't get what I can get, right?
No, you can't.
Obviously, yes. Yeah. But through character wise,
yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I come. What time is it right now?
6:21.
In the game.
In the game.
In the game.
It's 6:21.
It's about noon. It's about noon. Yeah.
Is it lunchtime?
Yeah.
I come up to the table, head in my hands, and I look at my comrades. I'm like, I need something to get my mind off this. I've been having sleepless nights. We need a job.
Well, fortunately, things have been relatively quiet recently. The whole adventurers being robbed kind of slowed things down for a little while.
Yeah.
Good.
Is there any news about the other crime gang that we kind of joined, but not really?
No, they've been oddly quiet too. Just strange.
Yeah. Well, I guess for now I'll do some research on magic.
I am drawing a complete blank on the name of the person from that guild who is undercover
the names.
He does have all the names.
We'll have to ask him later. For the
If he didn't delete the file.
Oh. That
Yeah.
one chap. I believe he was strawberry beard, right? I don't know. Strawberry beard and bald. Tattoo on his foreface.
Foreface? What is foreface?
You know, his four faces. He has four of them. Was I drunk that night?
Ugh. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm drawing a complete blank on that guy's name. Anyways, he has not,
Contact us.
our informant hasn't really, received any extra information about anything. So.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go to,
To the basement.
yes, the basement, where
Talk to Stowe Harris?
So Harris is.
Yes.
And, it's been a while. So Harris, it feels like it's been like a few weeks, so Harris.
You went down to invite him along the other week.
I'm you know, it's not a joke.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I want to ask if I can borrow another one of his researching tools. Basically, for now, since there's nothing going on, for next week I'm just going to study up on magic.
Let's find another spell book you made me read out.
I'll
Read
do
it
that.
from. He's like, well, you're welcome to look around, see what you can find that you think might help you.
Anything on the flux itself?
I don't believe I have anything of that nature. I mean, honestly, I brought my books in, and they aren't quite in the order they were before. I've tried a new organization method, and you're just gonna have to kind of look through them. I'm kind of busy with something at the moment.
Okay.
And you see on his desk, seems to be tinkering with some alchemy.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm trying to see if I can make like some healing potions for you all to take along in the future, maybe. I've never really done much in the way of alchemy before. It was kind of my lowest subject in school when I was learning. But I'm trying to pick it up again now.
Is there someone I can assist you, maybe? Like not like do with you, but assist in any way?
He goes, not really. This should be pretty simple. I mean, it'll either work or it's just be a pile of useless liquid.
Okay,
So, no real
I'll go
problems.
over to the bookcase and just perception, I guess, right?
Yeah, perception for it.
I don't think it's gonna make it with a 8 plus 6. That is.
Don't shit.
That is shit. That is shit, isn't it? 14.
Yeah, you don't see anything. You you don't find any books about flux, but you do happen to find a you do, however, though, happen to find a book about the nature of meta magic.
I'll read on that. Yeah.
Meta magic?
Meta magic's pretty cool.
Meta
Do
magic.
it right. Yeah, I'll read about that.
Yes. It's a pretty long, thick book. It's required a good little while to study.
Okay. I go. Sorry, should I borrow this book?
He goes, yes, sure you may.
I go up to the captain and I say, Captain, if you need me, I'm gonna be doing a lot of studying. Let me know if if anything comes up.
All right, fine.
So just should I roll for every day or like a week? So I'm like trying to take notes. Like I have my quill, my silent. What's it called? I supposed to have a quill thing.
Scrivener's chant.
Yeah, Scrivener's chant. So basically, I'm writing
You're
down
like
notes, stuff
It's
like that.
basically just copying a page for you at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like he's basically just copying things that I like things like, oh, how about this kind of stuff. Well,
Yeah.
but you know.
Yeah. Make special notes of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a D100 for it.
Roll to 100?
Yeah.
Holy Dora.
Do you want to roll or do you want me to roll it?
You go ahead and roll.
5. Nothing, right?
It is a fairly difficult book. The first chapter's kind of going into the pseudoscience mathematical equations accompanying going to magic being created, how magical forces affect the world. It's very difficult. It's very heavy reading.
Yeah, I'm gonna take like 30-minute breaks, obviously, every hour, so I can just,
Yeah.
hurt my head.
It's a lot. This is like theory of magic stuff here.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just do that
Over.
for until.
Yeah, for the next couple of days.
Yeah.
He'll do that. Just go ahead and roll. Roll 3 more times.
88.
Okay.
Oh, you.
Well, wait, keep rolling.
75. And 11.
Okay. After you get to the first chapter, it starts to get into the easier information.
Okay.
You managed to get through about 2 chapters, and the 3rd chapter again is something kind of it just doesn't click for you for some reason.
Goddamn stats!
Wait, I get it. I'm getting it. I don't get it.
It's stats! Damn you, stats! You're not real math! Sorry, that's a joke for math. Alright, so yeah, in the, I'm assuming weeks, or the,
that was like that over the course of like those 4 days there.
oh, in 4 days.
That was the course of those 4 days there. If you're like doing nothing those days but reading, studying the book.
Well, I'm obviously I'm studying the book. Yeah, obviously, there's nothing else for me to do.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You're not like studying it only for like an hour each day. You're like spending the majority of your day studying it. Yeah, that's what I was going for with that.
So what happens on the 5th day?
Well, on the 5th day, you get a messenger from the Count.
Hey, Captain, we got a message from the Count.
Yeah, Captain knows he told you.
Oh.
Captain's the one who told you.
Oh,
okay.
Hey, Captain, thanks for letting me know that we got a message from the Count.
Yes. Apparently apparently that forest to the east, where all those orcs were. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently that's been a bit of an issue again. Something's missed in the forest. Something's been happening again. They want us to take a look at it. Yeah.
Should we head over now?
Yeah, we definitely should head over there now.
Right. And do we
Apparently, it's not just orcs this time. Though.
Okay. Did we ever buy horses yet? Or
You were discussing it. You never did.
It's because this whole thing happened. Okay. How much does it cost to get a horse?
So do you have gold, as discussed before?
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna put it down just a quick note. Say you have gold to buy a horse. We're not getting it right now. I'm just push a note. We'll borrow a horse from the I'm assuming guards.
Except this time you might be going into the flock, so you might not get the horse back.
Okay, well we're not gonna get horses then.
It was only about like 3 hours ago, though. Remember? On foot.
Okay, then let's
Yeah.
Let's not take our horses with us. Or their horses with us.
They shoot horses, don't they?
Yes. And make the meats delicious jerky. So.
Yes. Still Harris is still busy working on his alchemy skills.
Any luck down there?
He's managed to create 1 minor healing potion. He was quite bad at alchemy. That's why he's working on it. He's working on it. He's working on it to try and get better at it. But for the most part, he's really terrible at it.
Okay. I guess. We can hold on to it for you, or you want to keep yourself to you have a basis of knowing what you want to do.
Oh, I already pretty much know what I'm supposed to be doing. This is my latest attempt. It seems to be the best one so far.
Should I take it, or?
Yes, go ahead and take it. My idea was for me to make these so you all could have them in case you needed them.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I'll take that then.
Yep. Sabine is... Well, Sabine's just kind of keeping an eye on people right now. She's like, yeah, with some of the individuals you've tasked me to keep track of have been acting a little erratically lately. So I'm here to keep an eye on them.
Who?
Hmm?
Who exactly, specifically, who has?
Oh, well, I've also been helping the guards with keeping track of some criminals they caught, but haven't been able to prove they actually did commit a crime.
Okay, so we're not just using him now, it's the other guards we're using him too.
Yes, it's...
We're not using him, we're asking of your skills.
Yes, they seem to find my skills quite useful.
Which they are. Thank you for helping. Okay, then I guess you're going to stay here then too.
Yep. And Curtis is still working in the bar.
I was gonna say, like, Curtis, are you still working on the bar? Are you still, or you gonna come with us, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still going to be working on the bar.
Yeah.
It still needs a good bit of work done to it.
Maybe a 2-for-1 coupon.
Something. We'll figure out something in the meantime. But for the most part, it's going to require a lot of work. The renovations and overseeing that takes quite some time.
Yeah. Thank you for helping.
I just started thinking about how, like, I would love to have, like, a little tiny hand puppet version of each of us, so that when one of us is absent and our character needs to go into autopilot with the GM can just have a little hand puppet of, like, Jake or me, or a sock puppet.
No, not that.
Like, yeah, gang.
I should make you something. Anyway, so other than that, that's Derick can't do it. Curtis can't do it, and neither can Sabine. Is there anyone else we know?
That is about it.
Oh, wait, we do know one person, but I don't think she'll help us. She's still on probation.
Oh yeah, no. She's not allowed to leave the city. She's one of the ones Sabine has to keep an eye on.
Yeah, no, fine.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go, me and the captain and
People are acting a little erratically lately.
Petrov and
Chester
and Floyd.
No,
Just, have you ever seen the movie Airheads with Brendan Fraser?
Yes.
It's been a while, but yeah.
Oh. Well, just think about that scene when the cop is like, Chester. Just hear that in your head. Just, Chester.
Okay. Chester. Hansel.
Gretel. Gretel.
So, anyway, let's go to the worst.
Glucosa.
Yes, let's go. Let us go to the forest.
Do we get there in the same amount of time, or is it like,
The same amount of time you did last time. It's about 3 hours.
now can we see?
So no, we're not using horses this time.
No, we're walking. Do we already see the fog? Do we know, like, we know what fog is.
Yeah, you know what the deal is with the fog. You kind of run into it before.
Question. Are my arcane marks still there? That's a question I actually have to ask. This is a
Good
weird
question.
Yeah.
Is that indefinite, or does it have a duration to it?
Yeah, because I don't think we ever discussed it, like whether or not it's indefinite or not. If it is, awesome. If it's not, that's cool. Like, I'm only using, like, I was trying to use it for temporary, but if it's permanent, that's awesome.
Come here.
It is permanent.
Permanente.
So it is indeed permanent.
Son of a bitch. Wait, but that's the next question. Are they still there, though?
Yeah.
Oh, there's, even though the block out there.
Oh, the ones up until you went into the flux.
Alright, I follow the ones.
The trees might not be in the same place as they were before.
This time I'm gonna follow from the road this time to where the flux happens. That way, if this time it does get lost, we at least know like how to get to the entrance of the flux.
1 square foot and no more than 6 characters. Less than a square foot and no more than 6 characters long. That's the rules for it.
Just narrow.
Narrow.
Oh,
Etch the rune upon any substance without harm. So the material is placed, and if a visible mark is made, detect magic causes
This
it to glow
way,
and be
scrub.
visible.
yeah, basically it's basically 3 lines. Then it's like the white zone is for loading. Huh? Can I percept to see if I can find the arcane marks that I left last time at the edge, so I can figure out where the entrance is?
What?
Can I perception find my arc? Oh, yes, can I detect magic? Find my arcane marks, so I can figure out where the entrance is that we found last time was.
Remember what happened last time on trying to detect magic in the fog, right?
Well, these ones they call it to glow though. Remember?
Yeah, but it's just magic all around you. Remember?
Oh yeah.
The fog's just literally just dense magic, pretty
Oh,
much.
perception then?
Yeah, you can try perception because
Yeah.
you made them visible.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. The captain want to help me out, and so can Michael and Floyd and Chester. So I got a nat 1. So what's that mean? And I think they went back to the city.
Pretty much. You managed to, searching for the marks, you wander off and got lost. In the fog.
Captain! Did you hear me?
Sorry.
So yeah, the captain's now gotta, instead of rolling to find the marks, gotta roll to find you. So now the group is rolling to find you.
Oh my god!
Captain's lost as well. The captain is also lost now.
The captain got lost.
Okay.
Marco!
I'll roll for Floyd, you roll for Petrov.
Okay.
So, I mean, for
Chester.
Yeah, I knew who you meant.
Chesterfield.
Okay, I know he has like 14 on his, so he got 25.
He has a 10 on his. His raccoon is a 14.
Then the raccoon got 25, and he got a 28.
Okay. Oh, captain got.
I got lost.
Oh yeah, the captain. Yeah, right. I'm running for Chester.
Oh, Captain, my
Chester.
Captain.
Chester has like a +3 because he didn't put much points into it.
Yeah.
So it means he has 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're both able to find us individually.
Yeah, they found you individually. Now you have to get to figure out how to meet up.
Okay.
Okay, that was a good roll.
Yeah. So is the raccoon.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys have all met up back where you started at because you finally got not lost.
Oh, just let us all look together. We look for the road.
Level 5.
Okay, the raccoon.
Okay,
got
captain
20.
found it.
Oh, never mind.
Got 20 for the captain.
It's like the raccoon got 20. Oh yeah, the captain got 20.
I got nat 20.
It's like this raccoon's ridiculously awesome. It's like I see the use of the raccoon. The raccoon's amazing. What?
Someone added that blue mill deck I made. Someone added it to their deck, added it to their folder for ideas for decks.
Nice.
I'm like, nice.
Ooh, I wonder if I should. I'll tell Jeff to put
Acknowledgement.
put mine in there.
Is that on the Tapped app?
Yeah.
So one person upvoted my Forsaken Army deck.
I don't think any of mine have been updated, but I've gotten like 130 views for my green-white deck.
Upvoted. I need to update the card
I'm not part of
selection
actually the
on
group.
mine.
You got the wrong Santi in your group. You got the other account, not me. That's why I don't see him.
Oh. In the group chat?
Yeah, it's the wrong Santi.
It's the wrong. You need to figure out how to delete that one.
Yeah, I'll figure it out though.
Because that's going to keep happening, probably.
It's like Santi, it's been years. Why aren't you talking to me?
So.
I just assumed you were ignoring it.
Well, I would have ignored it too, but still.
I figured you were muting it. Yeah, because you talked about muting them all the time. So you didn't hear them. Okay.
Improvise.
So yeah.
Improvise.
Captain rolled the nat 20 to start finding the marks. You guys are get a good ways down. Well, you find one or two, then they just kind of start. The trees are in different spots now. The trees have moved.
Okay. Well, the flood's supposed to be happening here then.
Well, there's still the fog and things appearing in the woods like before. Yeah.
Wait. What would you do last time to get to the different world?
You just kind of kept wandering around. You just, well, you asked from the local farmers.
Oh, yeah. So then we remember that information.
Huh?
Can we recall that information?
What? You asked from the local farmers when they were appearing.
Yeah.
To try and figure out that you could find them and follow them. That was your idea last time around.
But like, can we recall like how we got with the
Orcs.
Orcs, yeah. Recall, can we like retrace your steps like.
Misty and
Oh, here.
yeah, it's misty and your runes are every which way you're down. You don't know,
I take out the rope and I say everybody tie themselves to a rope.
so you don't get lost.
Yes. Or separated. It's not very appropriate music there.
No, it's not.
Were you rolling not tying?
It's rolling on a search check because you guys were all searching together as a group.
Oh.
Yeah. So that then there is an 18. 18 for the captain then.
A 45.
You want them to roll too?
Yeah, you guys go ahead and roll as well. And roll.
The fox. The raccoon got 22. I got a 23, and
So the lowest one in the group was then Chester with 16.
Derick was so very cool. Sorry.
Yeah. So, you guys, the 23. You're fairly certain that you're on the right track from what you were last time. It's a little hard to tell because you know the marks are all over the place right now, and also the mist and fog is getting a lot denser now.
Should we hit to denser to the fog? Maybe.
That's about what you did last time.
Can I roll in like a knowledge check to like remember that or something? Or what I just remember that.
You would just remember that. I feel kind of.
Think,
yeah.
We went into the dense fog last time. Correct?
Yeah, we did.
We just hit to the dense fog.
It's Miller time.
And the order of the group right now is currently the person tied up at either the front or the back has to be Floyd.
Okay,
probably
Floyd.
Probably front.
I thought you back.
Well, I guess back, yeah. The raccoon's on his shoulder, though, yeah.
We'll put the raccoon in the front. Push. Okay,
can't do that. Cannot do that right now.
Okay.
Okay, so who's in front of him?
You know what? Let's even me, odd him. I mean, odd
Chester.
Chester. It's me.
Okay. So you're the one directly in front of him. Okay.
Yes, we will
okay.
Probably
that works out.
Replace
So as you continue walking deeper and deeper into the fog, it's the point when you can't really even make out the person in front of you. You can see the rope, and it's like there's like 3 feet of rope between each one of you.
I tried calling out, see if they ever respond. Hey guys,
and the rope still has
taut.
The rope's still taut, yeah.
Okay.
It's still the rope's not like hanging loose in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, guys.
The rope still kind of goes into the fog.
Yeah. This is the mist, right? Or the fog? I can't remember which one it was.
It's fog at this point because it's just so dense.
I'm saying like this wasn't the mist, like the movie.
No. It's whichever at this point. Whichever one would be super dense at this point.
Then I also call like, guys, be careful. I can barely see in front of me.
Yeah, I know. It's the same way up here too.
Yeah, I know. What's all this? Random guy's like, yeah,
I can't see shit.
Raccoon, shut up. Person, shut the hell up.
That would be Chester.
Oh.
I can't. Yeah, I know, guys. I can't see shit.
I thought that was Percy for a second.
No, he doesn't have Percy on talking right now.
Okay.
He has Percy on like the flying one.
Oh,
the flying one, and then I guess like the gutter one.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the skills it has then.
Right. I guess we should start moving at half speed now. That way we don't like
trip over something. Yeah. Yeah. You're also gonna have to be making acrobatics checks once in a while. Keep your balance because you're uneven footing.
I have no idea what theirs are, but for me, I got 17.
17? Okay. Captain got a 13.
Tablet of the guild.
Percy got 7 plus whatever it is. And
I rolled for Chester.
Well,
Percy doesn't have to roll.
Oh, then Floyd got 9 plus whatever he is.
I think he had probably like a 4.
Okay.
He said he had to do it before for the crates one.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Chester got a total of 6. Oh, yeah, basically Chester trips and starts falling down a hill, dragging the rest of you with you.
Oh god,
because you're all tied together.
Oh god, with the hills and the
things. Can I make a fort save to make suggestions to the captain?
The hills and such.
Or is... To try to, like,
I wouldn't say it's a fortitude save, just try and yell something else to the captain, I guess.
Captain, can you use your humongous powers and just dig into the ground?
Let's see if the captain gets a reaction before all this happens. Let's see if the captain can react before all that goes down. No! Captain is falling down, and the captain, wearing his armor and being the lord he is, along the weight of Chester, the rest of you are dragged down as well.
Soren
Yeah, the rest of you are just like, dragged down the hill as well.
How many damage dice?
The unholy.
Well, you're going down a hill, not a fall. It's a sloped hill. It's a slick, wet hill.
Okay,
it's a grassy hill.
I'll see this little.
Though,
does anybody here have feather fall besides Percy?
go ahead and roll. You're not actually. You're falling on the ground, not on. Remember?
Yeah,
Because that was last time. You met about that before. It's like that was actually a fair point. Not in the air. So roll D100. On a 15 or less, you hit a tree on the way down.
Okay. I'll do this one for me. Okay. I hit the tree.
You hit a tree. You don't have to roll for Percy. You just roll for.
He hit the tree.
Floyd.
Floyd hit the tree.
Okay. Okay, you're the one who hit a tree.
Oh God damn it.
And you take 3 points of damage from that. From hitting a tree.
Lethal or non-lethal?
Lethal.
Okay.
Because you are rolling down a fairly decently steep hill into a tree.
Okay.
Into a, at least, 10-inch across tree.
Okay, I'm just gonna put some.
It's enough that when you hit it, the tree barely even shook.
Damn it.
It's a pretty solid tree.
That's so tree.
There's a decent.
Then we continue rolling.
Well, it slows the group down, actually.
Okay, so I did something awesome.
But when you hit it, it kind of you were not at the end. You're sort of towards the middle. So
We right from the tree.
you're kind of right around the tree, kind of the tree's kind of it's you kind of hit it and went to the right. So it's currently between you and the captain.
Okay.
Or currently between you and Chester. You and Chester, I mean.
Chester. Oh yeah, Fred. I was like, yeah, Chester. I forgot he's not here.
Yeah.
Are you alive?
Oh shit. Yes.
Throttle.
Okay. Are we still on the slope, or is it half?
You are still on the slope.
Anointed.
Okay. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to unwrap from this side. You try to unwrap. I'll get me and Floyd to unwrap from this side, and we're gonna slowly go down the hill this time. Go butts first. Go butts flats.
Butts flat. Anointed.
It's what?
Anointed.
Lie down. Like slide down. Sorry, slide down.
Oh.
Purposely
Okay.
slide down.
Okay. Slide down like a kid. Got it.
Chester would totally do. Chester would totally be up for that. So yeah, what to do to unwrap through the tree? To get me. What does Floyd and Blain do to unwrap from the tree?
Shepherd of
Well, you have them tied to yourself, so you just got to undo the knot.
Fine, I undo my knots.
Yeah, undo the knot that you have tied around your midsection.
Okay, I'm lose them all, aren't they?
Mother
So I
Russia.
untie knots.
Mother Russia.
And do they start leaving me?
Huh? What?
Do they start just going as soon as I untie the knot?
Well, I mean, you're still going to be holding onto the rope.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
You're not going to let go of the rope. You're going to be untying the rope and still holding onto it
Okay.
You're not going to go, just fall. You're not going to do that. No,
Okay.
that'd be dumb.
I do that then. I'm assuming Floyd does too.
Yep. Each of you roll a strength check real quick.
Okay.
It's a really low.
It's +2. So.
Well, just you and Chester. Well, just to you, and I'll roll for Chester.
Right. I got 18.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I was saying roll for Floyd since he's one of the. If we only have to do one side.
Well, you're untying your side. Chester's untying his side of the rope there around him.
Sure.
Yeah. So then that way you guys have at least because untying around you all will straighten that part out and give a 5 feet to Captain and Floyd.
What?
Captain and Floyd, yeah.
So did Chester make his roll?
Chester did make his roll. It was a really low roll. It was only an 8. You had to get.
I'm trying to figure out what would happen if he had that one.
That one on that, he would somehow or another break the rope, and him and the captain would start falling, and so would you all.
Son of a bitch. Right.
If he had happened. He would somehow or another cause the rope to break.
Exile a tree.
So, what next? We start sliding butts.
Yeah, well, untying the rope there, you guys have a sort of, you have more distance there. You have the rope's longer now because you had it wrapped around you before. Yeah, just go ahead and start sliding now. You guys have gotten mostly untied now.
I slide.
Yep. You slide for a little ways. You're going you're trying to go as slow as possible so you don't run into another tree.
Yeah.
Yep. You manage to get to the bottom of the slope. The kind of a
Lone Rider.
kind of the grass at the bottom of the slope here is kind of brownish. Like it hasn't gotten a whole lot of water.
Is it marshy or is it like a
No, not marshy. It's kind of dry.
Okay.
Kind of dry. Like the grass here isn't growing very well. It's been a little dry lately.
Let's see here.
But you remember though, the top of the hill, the grass looked fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can I have can I use knowledge of?
I mean, well, you remember that much.
Okay.
You don't have to roll for that. You remember it looked fine at the top of the hill, or at least when you could last see the grass.
Like,
Anointed.
I think we might have gotten our goal. I think we're somewhere else. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Let's continue forward then.
Yeah.
I tie myself back up, and I'm hoping Chester does too.
Chester goes. Oh.
Let's just go.
Yeah. That's a good point, I guess.
Actually, you should roll D100 to see if he argues about it.
I feel like he'd be like, out of character he'd be like, why? It's like because there's still fog. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess it's a good idea. Out of character, Jake would do that, but in character, he'd probably be along the lines of, oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. It's like roll, see if he denies it. No, we're not doing it.
What, you mean like me rolling for Percy the other day, the other week? He's not okay with this. He's trying to fight you. Oh my god, what did he roll? A 3 out of 100.
So we continue forward, half speed again, make sure we don't fall down their slope.
Yep.
Does the fog seem to lessen yet?
Deferred. The fog seems to be getting thinner, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it's getting thinner. You seem to be working your way out of the fog now.
Okay, I won't not pick up too much speed, but pick up just a little bit of pace.
So 3/4 speed?
Yeah, 3/4 speed.
Yeah, fair enough. Not actually going to matter, it's just for
what?
flavor or whatever.
Yeah. Do we make it out of fog?
Yeah, you make it out of the fog. It is a kind of a grassy plain here that doesn't. It's not doing terribly well. It looks like it's been having a bit of a drought, maybe.
Right. Can I use knowledge of geography that, like, since from places we've been to figure out if we've been to this place yet?
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll for it.
Okay. 19 plus 4 is 23.
This place doesn't look familiar to you, no. Of course, you haven't been to everywhere in those places.
Right, I should have thought of that.
You haven't been to everywhere in all those places. For all you know, this could be also during the different seasons. For all you know, this could be the spirit world or whatever.
Like, guys, I don't recognize this place, but it could still be a place that we've been to, just somewhere else in the world.
Roll perception, real quick.
Percy got a.
No, just you.
Oh,
just you.
Just me. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant for all of us.
No, you roll.
16.
16. While you were taking stock of the area, you kind of realize the rope behind you is kind of slack.
Oh wait,
During war deck box. Sick.
Floyd, tell me, come on, get out of here.
During war deck.
Pull on it, you get to the end of the rope. It's still tied in a knot.
What the? Guys!
It's gone. He's like disappeared somewhere.
Yeah, I said, guys!
Oh,
yeah, we lost the raccoon and we lost Floyd.
We lost the raccoon and I guess we lost Floyd.
And I guess we lost Floyd. I guess we lost him.
Yeah. Captain goes, huh. Maybe it's like the first time we went in the flux.
Yeah, but we're all together. Why is he not?
Because fuck him.
Well, he wouldn't be lost in the fog. His rope's still tied there.
Maybe he was some kind of teleportation magic.
Maybe he went to a different place. Maybe we'll run into him again like we did earlier. That's all we can really hope for at this time, I feel.
Yeah. Oh, we do. I missed the raccoon already.
Watch him appear in the interdimensional campaign as an anomaly.
don't cross the streams here.
Because Jake wanted to do that all the time.
Yes.
Jake wanted this character in this game to be related to his character in the other game.
Cross the streams.
Actually,
I know. That's not a joke. But like,
okay, I didn't quite get it there at first. Like, I thought you were just literally just being. Don't mix the two together. Oh, streams, yes, because we're streaming, yes. Ah, wow, it took me a while to get that.
No, it's okay. So I guess we should. Is there any sign of
civilization about it?
Yes.
You see what looks like to be on the horizon, a couple hours away. Looks to be like a town or a small city. Small city, actually, yeah, looked like a small city.
Chester. There's I think I see a city in the distance. You want to head that way?
Yeah, may as well. Don't have much else to do. Really.
Then we sprint. And then we go.
You head that way, yes. Yes, indeed.
Could we make it there in a day or less? Or see if we make it there in a day or less?
Okay. You managed to get a good bit of the way there, but it's
a good bit of the way.
But you don't quite make there before night starts to fall.
Good thing I brought the candy supplies.
Yeah, it's a good thing you did.
And we all have bedrolls too, so that'll be also.
Yeah, you guys do carry bedrolls. So,
yeah.
So you go on these like long trips.
I set up a tent and then I set up the fire.
Fire ring, yeah.
Blending stone. And I have some jerky.
Yeah.
And glass of water.
Growing water?
Yes, throwing water.
Growing water.
Oh, no. I get that at home.
I keep that stuff at home.
Hey, that's potent shit. You don't want to waste the growing water just on anything. Besides, I have grass that grow. I'm unsheathing my thing as.
You're unsheathing your thing.
He's unsheathing his weird axe.
Yeah, during our travels. That way, because that way I don't use up magic of the scabbard.
Scabbard's pretty much just kind of nullifies magic while it's in there.
Okay, I still want to like use it up.
No. It's yeah. So once you get it out, the axe turns normal. So if you've been like carrying the axe around, you have like a decently long path behind you of like tall grass that's growing really well.
Well, if
tall green grass.
Well, if it doesn't, if it nullifies it, then I just keep it in there. I just Pokemon in there. I go and search. What do I find? A Rattata. Damn it. A Pidgey. Damn it. A Caterpie. Damn it.
A Weedle. You're now poisoned to poison sting.
Oh.
Damn it! Ah!
The foremost generic and annoying Pokemon there were. So anyway, I guess we should
set up camp for the night. Yeah.
Yes, I'm saying set up shifts.
Do shifts, yeah.
Yeah.
Sleep in shifts.
One or two man shifts.
1 man, because there's only 3 of you right now.
Oh yeah, damn it! You only give me Percy.
Each of you do 2 hours. Switch off.
Yeah.
Go to the next person.
Yeah. I'll call first. Let's see if I want to do it first.
Yeah, you go ahead and take first watch.
Okay, then I stay up.
Okay. Okay. Your shift over.
Okay, I thought.
No.
I switched with Chester.
You tag in Chester for his watch, yeah. Nothing happens to Chester shifts either. No raccoon.
Oh, shit. That was me having size problems when I'm sleeping.
Yep. And then for the captain shift. Something does happen on the captain shift.
Okay. Well, we don't know that. We're sleeping.
It's nothing in particularly interesting, so he doesn't wake you all up.
Okay.
But, yeah. You don't know what else it is. He might tell you in the morning.
Okay. Is it morning?
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of the captain's shift goes without incident then.
Well, I pack up the stuff. I douse. take the flame off. Covered in...
Put out the fire.
Yeah, I know. I take the flame off.
You literally take the flames off, and you're just holding them in your hand, burning them.
Yes.
It's like, this shouldn't work this way, and it's painful. Just standing there staring at your hands are burning to a crisp.
I throw dirt on it.
Yeah.
Then I pack something.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. Captain goes, yeah, that town over there. Yeah, last evening, during my shift of the watch. Seemed like there was a bit of a fire, a decently large fire.
Fire?
Yeah, a decently large fire happened in the, kind of the eastern side of the city there. Guess it was eastern.
Oh, did you take a look at it?
It was in the city. It's still a couple miles away.
Oh, sorry.
I can see things far away, but not that well.
No.
And leave the camp unattended while you go to sleep? Fantastic idea.
Uncover the mythos.
Chester, that was good.
Uncover the mythos.
Okay. Here goes. So, I guess if anything, it looked like that was kind of part of the, from what I could tell from this distance, kind of the poorer, maybe seedier part of town.
One second first. I take out my rings. Put them on the inside of my pocket, the inside pockets I have. I'm going to take my robe off. I'm going to change it to Chester's filthy leather armor that he has, because he has spare ones. He won't use it because he likes to use his chainmail.
Armor, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to use his nasty armor that's full of moss and shit over my